Welcome back to another episode of the Harrogate Realistic RTG Career Mode here on FC25, where today we are towards the end of January in Season 2, where we currently sit in a playoff spot for the championship. We are currently in League 1, but with 7 points behind Wickham, we have a chance to possibly be in the fight for championship football. We do, however, have a tough game to open up our day against Stevenage, who are currently sitting in second. On the schedule for today, we have Stevenage, Leyton Orient, Ipswich Town in the FA Cup, and then Barnsley and Wigan Athletic to follow that. So let's go ahead and get straight into the action with no less to go. We are in this 4-1-2-1-2 formation still with Cox back in the starting lineup. He obviously missed the Exeter City game because of him being a parent player. But let's get into the action now. And here we go. Let's see how well this 4-1-2-1-2 formation is in League 1 football. We've obviously been using it for not too much, but at least a little short-term while that I kind of got the hang of it now. It's weird not having wingers. Asade and the other guy in Fold and whoever is on the left-hand side, bro. Definitely tough choices, and they obviously got to get up, but then they equally have to get back, so... And they're not really on that tactic roll to get back as a Gibson blocks a vital shot there from the Stevenage players there for them to take a possible early lead. Asade into Cox. And Cox, who has been a cheat code for these last two seasons, he finds March. And March now, a heavy touch. It comes off of the post, off of the keeper, and his second shot will be wide. Roberts into Smith. That's a good cross in, but Asade will deal with it enough for Fox to come help out and clear it as well. Fox. Edwards. Aperi. Kemp is in behind, and Chambers with the save, but it'll fall for Roberts. Roberts back to Kemp. Shot blocked, deflected shot saved. It will still be in play, and it will be a goal kick as Aperi's shot is off target. How Stevenage have not taken the lead yet, I don't know, but that is good for us. Fox. Sorry. Cox. Crossed in from March is blocked, but it'll fall nicely for Cox. He gets a wicked deflection on his left foot. It goes in the back of the net. That looked weird as heck. It even looked like it hit the side of the netting. It looked like it went wide. But Harrogate Town have the lead against the run of play, and the cheat code himself scores once more. Edwards. Aperi. It's 1-1, and Stevenage get their goal. Out wide for Roberts now, and Roberts will find Smith. What will Smith do with it? He's going to be onside because I thought I was controlling somebody else. Aperi missed it. Aperi will miss it again. On to Bio. Horrible touches. Edwards. Aperi. 2-1, and Stevenage take the lead. And Cox with a horrible first touch as well. Kemp into Aperi. And Aperi is in behind. Aperi can make it 3. Aperi save, rebound off the post. Roberts had an easy tap, and he completely fluffed his line. And it's Stevenage 2, but it should be 3. Butler crossed in. Chambers parries it out. Oh, and it's 3. Kemp makes it 3. Aperi to make it 4. The answer is no. March into Cox. No, but it'll fall for Williams. Wood. Fox. Back to Wood. Wood, that's a pen, referee. And we will have a penalty here. Oh, it went too fast. It's 3-1 still. Williams into Solly March. And March is in behind. March now. March now. It's 3-2. Fox now on the ball. Fox. March lays it off for Cox. And Cox to equalize it straight to the keeper. Wood into March. What is that defender doing? What is number 3 doing? He's giving us the equalizer. We're not taking it, but March will score off of the rebound. A 3-3 draw. Stevenage were in control of this game. They had it all in their hands, and they just throw it away. A 3-3 draw here at home. We are going to go and quick sim this game here against Leyton Orient just to get past it and get into Champions League, into FA Cup action here. It's a 1-1 draw. We kind of need a third striker just to have a little bit of squad depth. So instead of trying to buy someone, we're going to look to loan in Elliott List from Stevenage here. It's going to be a basic loan just for the rest of the season. We'll look at our options come later down the line. I'm willing to pay 50-50 of his 6.5 grand. And honestly, I'm willing to pay 80-20 of that as well. It's 5.5 grand. It's about on average of what we're spending now anyway. So Elliott List could be our last player that joins the squad here in these last couple of hours. And here he is. Elliott List joins the squad at Harrogate Town for the rest of the season. FA Cup action here at home against either Premier League or Championship side, but current Premier League squad in real life, Ipswich Town. Not one of the better sides, obviously one of the worst sides of Premier League, but they were Premier League. They could be Championship this season, and more than likely did get relegated down to Championship last season in this save. By the way, this save actually got corrupted again, but thanks to the new update of this update that came out today on the day of recording, 30th of April, it's finally fixed, so it should be and hopefully has stabilized and it won't be crashed. So if you had any saves that crashed or corrupted or whatever, just kept crashing, it should be fixed now. It was something to do with the last squad update that completely messed everything up, even old saves. Thankfully, it's only happened on this one for me, which was very annoying. It's kind of why we had to essentially restart the whole entire career going into Season 2, but thankfully it happened at that break point. If it happened again and I couldn't fix it, I'm gonna be completely honest. I was waking up today thinking that the series was over, and I was getting ready to record episode 1 of a brand new series. But the update fixed it, so here we are. But now we have better things to fight. It's the FA Cup here against Ipswich Town. It's no changes. It's the 4-1-2-1-2. We have Elliott List on the bench. I can't drop March. He's been on great form, so he's still not getting dropped yet. But Elliott List is technically a better player than him overall-wise. And here is March on the ball. And March now. This is why we did. Oh, okay. Sammy Smodix now. Sammy Smodix Chambers with his first save of the day. Into Cox. And Cox is in behind. And Sonny Cox will have the lead here at Harrogate Town. We'll make it 1-0. I've got to make this signing permanent. Sonny Cox has been absolutely outstanding these last 2 seasons on loan both times. It might be time to make him permanent. Sammy Smodix, Liam Delop, 1-1. There it is. It was always going to come. I don't see us winning this game. This is round 4, I believe. This is round 4, I believe, which round 4 on the financial hub here, a round 4 win is 120,000. A round 4 loss is nothing. So we don't get nothing for losing anymore. So it's 120,000 if we win this one. It's nothing if we lose it. So obviously we get better. I mean, we're going to get some match tickets and sales and stuff because it's a FA Cup game at our home ground. So that will obviously help a little bit. But in-game figures is definitely going to be a little bit skewered lower down. Sorry. Harry Wood from outside the box. It's Wood. It's a beautiful finish. It's 2-1. Harrogate League take the lead back. And Harry Wood, the newer signing of this season, gets us back in front. Wood crossed in from March. Can you just win that? Possibly. It might fall for Fox. It will. Into Ibrahim Williams. He will kind of caress it. Down to March. March on his right foot. His shot is blocked. Cox. He's going to spin onto his left. The defender, I don't think he was going to read that one. It's Cox over the top. Intercepted. It's Cox out wide to Wood. Right before the break. It's Wood. Into March. Into March now. And March is in behind. March into Cox. Cox, can he curl it past? No, he cannot. It's awful. Sammy Smolitz into Amari Hutchinson. Gets past Gibson. Gets past our keeper. It's 2-2. Wood. Fox. March is in behind, but he's literally in a non-shooting position. He'll find Cox, and Cox straight to the keeper. Into Wood. Wood into March. March into Cox. And Cox from outside the box saved. Wood, I should say. It comes into the box. It'll be quickly for Slicker. Liam Delop gets past Gibson with ease. He has Omari Hutchinson. He'll find him. He'll shoot. It's saved. He had more room to just run and get a easy, kind of pass in, but we'll take it. It's Morris. It's Williams. Ever since I mentioned bringing on the striker, the ball has not been stopped at all. It's Cox. It's point in. He'll get a pass back to himself. He'll take a shot. He'll find the back of the net. And Harrogate Town might have just beat Ipswich Town here in the FA Cup. And 120,000 sterling might be ours in the next round into the Emirates FA Cup. We will make that sub for striker. We also bring on 2 defensive subs as well for these last 5 minutes to try and wrap up this victory in advancement to the next round of the FA Cup. Morris intercepts. That is great. Bobby point in. Into Williams. Williams into Elliott List. Elliott List into Cox. Cox back over the top for Elliott. Elliott. It's a horrible strike. He's offside anyway. Referee, blow the whistle. Referee, blow the whistle, and we are through. Harrogate Town, a 3-2 win, 120,000 for us in the advancement to round 5. I have a feeling that we are going to get absolutely pummeled against a Big Six side now. I just have it in my bones. And maybe we won't have to play off against a Big Six side. I didn't see who we got in round 5, by the way. I just kind of did this real quick. I hit L1 real quick. But Wickham beat Man United. I see that in the ending screen. Arsenal lose to West Ham, so that is interesting. That's 2 Big Six sides down. Man City beat Chelsea, so that's technically 3 Big Six sides down. Liverpool are through, so Man City and Liverpool are through. Is Tottenham through? Tottenham are through, so we got 3 of the 3. We go ahead and get, I actually don't know who. We go ahead and get where we at. Harrogate to Aston Villa. Oof. We got Aston Villa in the next round. That could be us out. Is it home, though? Is it a home game against Aston Villa? And when is that game? That will be next episode. Oh, it will be next episode. It's Aston Villa in the FA Cup. Okay, well then. At home, at least. At home, at least. So we'll at least get the match tickets for that sale. Let's go ahead. Who do we play next? Wigan Athletic. Where is Wigan Athletic? They are 14th. Barnsley are 19th. We will go ahead and play against Barnsley because it's at home. So, in Mr. List will go ahead and get his first start of the day. We're going to bring on March onto the bench. And in fact, we're going to go ahead and start O'Reilly instead of Fox and Denerin instead of Williams and Bobby Poynton instead of Harry Wood. Let's get into this game here. Here we go. The game here against Barnsley should be a comfortable day for us, but anything is possible. We have lost to these worse sides before, and we're started giving the ball away like that. It's always going to be difficult, but the shot of target will at least loosen it up just a little bit. Lapata saved again. Oh my God, what are we doing? Waters, Keller Dunn, it's saved. The rebound, it's off of the post and in. Waters, Chambers is saving us from this being 6-0 in all honesty. It's absurd. Cox into O'Reilly. And O'Reilly, I don't know what that was, but O'Reilly took a horrible touch. We'll get the free kick called back for that though, thankfully. Asade into O'Reilly, who looked awful. Into Cox. And Cox now on his left foot. No. Rebound. Where is Elliott? Elliott, make the run into the box. Stop sitting at the D. O'Reilly, Cox, into Elliott List. That is a great ball. It's a horrible touch, but he will recover. He will finish. It will be 1-1. And it might be 3. Kelly are done. Can't get past Chambers, but he does. He misses, though. A wide open net for him. We're losing to that at halftime. That is absurd. Dennis Adenarin, Bobby Poynton. Elliott List, he gets taken out. Referee, you not going to call the foul back? Thank the Lord. What was that? What are you calling an advantage for that long? I lost the ball instantaneously. Bio just gets sat on his ass for nothing. That's cool. Russell is able to walk through in the corner. We are switching over to a 4-3-3 with Wood and Fox coming on as well as Sadi on the right-hand side, Sims on the right back position. We have Poynton going onto his left side, Cox at striker. Maybe that can create something in this game. Maybe that 4-1-2-1-2 just didn't work for this type of opponent. It's Sadi who has pace. It's Fox who has the fresh legs. And it could be a counterattack here that could lead to a goal. I know Saudi has the pace, so we'll just send it over to him. And Saudi now, can you go ahead and revert this? He does. It's 2-2. Instant impact. A super sub, a super formation change, tactics change. 2-2. Into Cox. Cox now. Cox. 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 Cox will make it 3-2. We will take the lead from Barnsley. We don't deserve it at all. We do not deserve it, but thank the Lord. And that is game over. Harrogate Town somehow get all 3 points. Definitely do not deserve it. That was that was probably one of the worst games I've ever played and my team has ever been. Wow. That was awful, but we got the win. When we come back next episode, we currently sit in 7th with the game in hand that could put us up into maybe not that 6th spot because goal difference is massive, but that is absurd. Stevenage is currently winning the league, but Bolton have 2 games in hand that can go 4 points clear off of Stevenage. Our next game is against Wigan Athletic, but we have a FA Cup Round 5 fixture at home versus Austin Villas, which we will open up with tomorrow. I will see y'all there. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.